What's up, y'all? Y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, all right, we hear you. We hear you. Appreciate it, Miss Peggy. Man, how do we start from here? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? What's the first thing that we need to discuss about how bad LSU been playing? It seemed like uh the first half of the game, LSU defense was starting to do their job, stopping the run plays, playing well in coverage, and I don't know what happened after that. It seemed like a lot then fell off after that, and yeah, TJ came in the game, well started the game, and yeah, he made some mistakes. He's a true freshman. I think that's gonna happen. I mean, if you seen Bo Nix last year, I mean, he had plenty of games like TJ had. For number one, I don't think the offensive play calling helped out very much. Um, for example, a lot of the run plays, I feel like if you looked at Auburn's defense, the box was stacked when we ran. Um, they even had um, defensive plays that Auburn was overloaded on one side, and we ran the ball to the side that the defense was overloaded on, which is a problem to me. And I feel like that the coaching staff wasn't very confident with TJ going into the game because I seen that early on that Auburn was just bringing players up to the box, was bringing players up to the box to stop that run. And usually we could hit somebody with a play action pass or some type of deep crossing route, and none of that was going on. So I mean, the blame goes both ways for sure. The blame goes both ways for sure. But I mean, this is a veteran play caller, so like I feel like he should have been having TJ prepared a little bit more the game for the game plan. Like I said, I just seen some things that was very questionable. Um, Even last year, Auburn versus Joe Burrow, they dropped so many people. They had so many in the box that they were shutting the short passing game down. And this was even with Joe Burrow last year. So they came and pretty much did the same thing. They stacked the box, stopped the run, and shut the short passing game down. Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna try to go deep on you. And I didn't see a lot of deep throws. I mean, y'all let me know if y'all seen a lot of deep throws in the first half. I didn't see much, if any. Um, Miss Peggy said go see Coach Keys post showing one play like that with John. Yes, the running backs in. So, yep, yep. So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like John Emery, we running towards the blitz. We running towards where Auburn has extra guys at, and that's a problem. And I feel like, I mean, come on, Coach E or Scott Linehan, whoever calling the plays, you should be able to see that from the box. You should be able to see that easily from the box and check up out of that. And let's go to the other side. Throw the screen pass. I mean, why not throw the screen pass toward that side? If anything, if you're gonna go to that side where they got extra guys at. But Chetty Ken said our coaches should have known better. It if it was the same, we weren't prepared at all. I agree with that. We weren't prepared at all. We was a step behind from the beginning. Came out balls being dropped right out the gate. Yeah, we didn't. We wasn't prepared. And to be honest, have we ever been prepared? Besides what, maybe one game this year. Um, what's up, my boy? Ruffin said exactly. Made them respect the deep ball, which create more running lane. Exactly. If we can't run the ball, and they daring us to throw by putting all these extra guys in the box to stop the run, to stop the short pass. We gotta go. We gotta go for the juggler. We gotta go for the deep pass. But I feel like Coach E or whoever Scott Linehan was too nervous to have TJ display his arm and and throw the deep ball. But in that situation, we have to do that. That's what we gotta play to what the defense is giving us, basically. And if the defense is gonna give us lanes to throw deep, we gonna have to take them shots. We gotta take them shots. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. As Peggy said, yep, linebackers waiting on running backs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it all starts up front in the trenches. And I mean these guards tackles, I mean, all these people was not playing good at all. Like it was very sad to see as an LSU fan, and and especially coming off a national championship. Yeah, I mean, I know we lost all of these guys to the draft, but still, we shouldn't be this bad. We shouldn't be this bad at all. I mean, yeah, we lost Joe Burrow, Edwards-Helaire, Patrick Queen. Yeah, we lost Justin Jeff. Yeah, we lost a lot of people. But to be this bad off a national championship year, nah, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And Peggy said when Marshall dropped two passes, may have been slipping a bit early. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that, but I kind of expect a little more out of Marshall because this guy is elite, and like I said, I mean, I'm gonna give him a little slack, but there's no excuses. Ruffin said blocking and tackling, we don't execute the fundamentals. I Man, I'm telling you, Ruffin, I'm telling you, like I know we didn't get a lot of time, practice time, camp time, but man, I mean, the fundamentals there is not there. The fundamentals is not there. The tackling not there. I mean, we out our gaps. We playing too wide. We playing too far inside. Man, I mean, really like it's crazy because we having bus coverage after bus coverage, and it's like it's so frustrating as a LSU fan because we know we got guys on the field that can ball. Like that's what's so frustrating as a LSU fan. We got guys on the field that can ball. That's 100% facts, and we 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 having production like this. Nah, something going on. Tony Two Best said also need to have more outside runs Exactly. Exactly. What I mean, LSU already said last year they all ran one running play with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay, we don't have Clyde Edwards-Helaire no more. So why is we keep running the same running play that we did last year? We need to stop it. Let's get John Emery to the outside. Yeah, he a dog. Yeah, he breaks some tackles in the inside. Man, if we could get this guy, I mean, let's just make it. Let's just make it. Uh, 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 like let's just make it where we want to get John Emery on the outside at least 3 times each game. Just 3 times each game. Let's get him to the outside and see what he could do. And we not even doing that. Like I missed a little bit of the game, but I ain't see no no runs to the outside with Emery. Period. I didn't. Y'all let me know if y'all seen it. I ain't seen it. Our linebackers look lost, almost like they can't read their keys. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. I mean, we coming off guys like Deion Jones, Get Live 40, Patrick Queen, and I could just keep going down the list. Quan Alexander. We coming off people that straight certified dogs. Look what Get Live 40 doing in the NFL. Look what Patrick Queen doing in the NFL. We got some true dogs that's balling. And you mean to tell me our linebackers is playing like this? No, no, no. Our linebackers are playing like this. Not reading your gaps. Like I said, playing too wide. Playing too much to the inside. And I kind of already knew Auburn had our number because in the previous games we playing with our eyes and our eyes only. So if another team do a fake, everybody's running to that fake, and they don't even realize it. Then somebody open. I mean, that's Auburn's game plan right there. They're gonna run. They're gonna run the ball, and then their little fake jet sweep, their little fake screens, and toss the ball. That's what Auburn do. And by us not being disciplined, we not being sound in our gap. I I mean that's the result. That's the result. It's crazy, bro. And Tony Two Best said, nope, only outside one was Curry for 8 yards. Yeah, yeah. And I'm a big Curry fan, but he shouldn't. The way the game was gone, he shouldn't have been in the game. You can't. Emory needs those carries, and Davis probably need them carries right now, especially in that juncture of the game where you trying to fight, you trying to claw back. You gotta get a ball to either Emory or Davis Price. Um, Reference says split zone bootleg killers, 17 yards apart. I agree with you. I mean it. We get faked out, bro. We get faked out all day long. We fall for the okie doke all day long, and it's like when somebody gonna realize, oh, this a fake, and they still have a receiver, he's still running his route. Maybe I need to keep running with the receiver instead of going for the fake. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, who is we putting this on? Like I said earlier, it's on the players and it's on the coaches. But my thing is, man, is these players playing for Bo Pelini? Like, do they really want to play? Like, is the guys that LSU is putting on the field? If they really trying to ball, or they opting out, but they not telling, they not told none of us that they opted out, and they still on the field. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because like, this ain't the LSU. This not LSU type of football, period, and it's unacceptable. And it's like, I mean, like I said, it's so frustrating. And I mean, that's why I came on here. It's 9:03. I'm coming on here. I'm like, man, I gotta see something. Like, I'm trying to figure out what y'all think the solution is. What y'all think the biggest problem is. Tell me what y'all think the biggest problem is and how we need to correct that. And Ms. Peggy said, yes, Emory explosive on the outside. Yeah, yeah. I mean, is it hard to put in your game plan? Let's get them to the outside three times a game, each game. Is that hard? I'm not. I mean, I guess it might be hard. I mean, I'm I'm thinking anything at this point is hard now. Ms. Peggy said same thing week after week, communication issues still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something gonna have to give. Something gonna have to give with these communication issues. I mean, Coach O said it got simplified. How much more can you simplify it? If it's already down to the basics, how much more can this be simplified? I mean, you only could do so much of simplifying. You only could do so much. But my thing is, can we go the whole season playing like this, the rest of the way playing like this? And do you think that's gonna affect our recruiting? I want to know from y'all. What y'all think? And then, I mean, like I said, this stuff going both ways. I mean, Bo Pelini. First of all, I want to say about Bo Pelini. Man, I was kind of excited because I remember him saying, "Oh, we not gonna play just man. We gonna play zone. We not gonna play just man. We playing zone too." Well, in my opinion, from my study of Bo Nix, when a zone team playing Bo Nix, he throw pick at the pick. I ain't see no zone from LSU today. Like I said, maybe I'm wrong. Somebody could correct me. I ain't see no zone from LSU today. They did their little pick plays, and guys was wide open for a touchdown. Zone, if you playing zone, them pick plays is harder to work, if they even work at all. Like it's like really. Um, Chetty can't say we need to throw downfield more. We have three quarterbacks who can. Yeah, I mean, especially when the defense is giving it to you. I mean, I watched the game and see Auburn bring damn near all their players to the line of scrimmage, damn near. So that's telling me we gonna dare you to throw downfield, and I ain't see LSU throw downfield. And yeah, I'm giving some blame to TJ, but this coaching staff did not help him at all. Coaching staff did not help him at all. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Chase? What's up? He said was one on the outside all day long. It was one on the outside all day long. And I know Terrence Marshall struggled a little bit at the beginning, but but if I'm gonna have teams come stack the box on me, I'm gonna throw it deep to Terrence Marshall. I don't care who covering him. I don't care who covering. I'm throwing it deep to Terrence Marshall. and we gonna see the result from there. But whenever you don't, whenever you don't give what the defense give to you, you basically playing behind the eight ball. I mean, to be honest, LSU can't afford to do that because the offensive line, like today, struggle. And I don't want to bring up the red team, but that red team, when they struggled a couple of weeks ago, they struggled with the pass a couple of weeks ago. They offensive line just leaned on that defensive line, and they was able to have a run game. So I don't know if LSU need to recruit some more dogs on the offensive line, or I don't know if we have the right personnel and they just need to be coached better, or some more motivation. I don't know what it is, but this is not LSU football, and it starts in the trenches. Ruffin said, right, and Zone would have stopped the long route to the number 3 receiver. That was their go-to play. Exactly. But what I'm frustrated at is we playing the same defense over and over again. So if I'm an opposing team, why wouldn't I go do the same, go run the same play till it gets stopped? Why wouldn't I go run the same play till it gets stopped? That's the frustrating part. Chase said, go to establish run game, set up play action, but when stacked boxes take shot, old line struggle. Yep, exactly, exactly, exactly. Old line struggle. Peggy said could have thrown deep all day. This offensive reminds me of you know who's play calling. Yeah, yeah, Miss Peggy, you're right about that. It reminds me a lot of you know who play calling. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know what the solution is, but man, I mean, we kind of put TJ behind the eight ball. We kind of put TJ behind the eight ball. Like, we didn't take what the defense was trying to give us. Point blank period. We didn't take it. And our play calling wasn't set up for that. And I feel like you knew what Auburn did to us last year with Joe Burrow. And they basically did the same thing from last year. And my thing is, when is this offense of coaching staff going to adjust? That's what I want to know. When is this offensive coaching staff going to adjust? Yeah, we got whooped quarter one, quarter two. All right, halftime. Okay, let's regroup. All right, let's figure something else out. What we did in the first and second quarter didn't work. So, all right, let's regroup and figure something else out. But why are we not seeing it? We're not seeing this. We is not seeing this. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We didn't see it. And then my thing about Jacoby Stevens, man, he played bad today. But I'm gonna say this: if your guy Jacoby Stevens, if you know he ain't that good in deep coverage, so why he is the deep single high safety? That's my question. Bo Pelini, why do you have him as the single high safety? Why do you have Jacoby Stevens as a single high safety? That would be my question on Bo Pelini. That would be my question. But like I said, man, I'm just like the rest of y'all. I'm just frustrated just like the rest of y'all because we got dogs on this defense, and it's sad to see that everybody not playing up the post, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it, but it's like, what can we do to get these guys to play up the post? Like, we don't have no energy on defense. It's like, all right, it's time for the defense to go out, and you just see people like their head almost down, walking out there. Like, what the energy at? Like, what? I mean, what? Like, we need a chase on in our defense. We need somebody to group these guys together and be like, look, bro, we need to step it up. We need to step it up. Let's step this thing up. And I'm like, where's that guy? Where's that guy? I mean, maybe we don't have that guy because you could basically say everybody on defense hasn't been playing well. Basically, Chase said players got to want to fight and have some dog in them. Exactly. And I'm glad you said that because we were just talking about that on Are You Serious just a little while ago with Blake. And that's the number one thing we was talking about. I mean, nobody ain't got no dog in them. Nobody got no fight in them. I mean, it's a big difference from last year. Like, we might even have more talent on the field right now than last year. I mean, look at these young boys like Elias Ricks, BJ Ojulari. We might have more talent on the field than last year. And you telling me that we ain't got no want to? Like, we ain't got no dog? Like, we ain't got no fight? Like, this is LSU. This is LSU, and we getting stumped. We getting stumped over. Auburn. I don't think Auburn beaten us in what 5 years. But to get beat like that, come on, man, it's unacceptable. Chase said, "Job not everyone's job." And yep, yep, yep. Peggy said, "We need a leader on the team." Yeah, yeah. I mean, we need that. We need somebody with some swag that's gonna come in there that say, "Look, you do your job. Don't worry about doing other people's job. You do your job. You do your job, and we good. Fundamentals, fundamentals. Now, don't forget the tackle. Don't get on. Don't get on. Don't put your purple and gold jersey on and forget the tackle. Come on, bro. Really?" Teddy Ken said, "It bothers me that they can't have a great team, a great game, and not be desperate to hold on to that feeling." Yeah, yep, yep. Like the goal should be forced at a turnover every drive. Yep, yep. And it seems like their goal is to get off the field. And it don't matter how they get off the field. Doesn't seem like their goal is. I mean, like I said, what y'all think we need to do? Like I said, in my opinion, I know it's both. I know it's between the coaches. I know it's between the players. The coaches have to put the players in the right position. They have to ask themselves, is we putting the players in the right position to make the play? Is the right players out there on the field? And then if you're the players, you gotta ask yourself, what am I playing for? Am I opting out and I ain't telling nobody? Did I mentally opt out, or do I want to ball? Do I want to ball? And it's kind of messed up because even Jabril Cox, like, he been playing a little. he been playing bad some, but at the same time, he had his moments. He had his moments. But the thing is, you think you transformed to a team that got some dog in him, that got some fight in him, and maybe you can make a little run. You might not make a championship run, but maybe you can get close to it. And then like guys like him, it's like it kind of disappointing. Like BJ Ojulari, man, this dude. I mean, he balling. He just like TJ Finley. He's a true freshman. He need a little. He need work. But I mean, you could see the talent though. You could definitely see the talent in this dude. And just like the guy that your boy that came with him, that's playing tight end. Um, you could see the talent in both those guys out of Georgia. Um, yeah, it's been great talking to y'all, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. I just kind of had to get this off my chest and talk to y'all and see what y'all was thinking. But we might come on tomorrow. We might come on tomorrow and maybe might have some little special plan for y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Good night. Happy Easter to I mean what I say Easter. Happy Halloween to you guys. And yeah, y'all be safe. Y'all stay safe. God bless.